Hey guys, I'm Kirsten, and it's Wednesday again, and so I'm making another video. And this week, you can see me with my hair pulled back. I don't know, I just wanted to point that out. But literally like a few minutes ago, I got home from camp, because I went to camp for 4 days, Sunday through Wednesday. And yeah, it's not like a week-long thing, but it was fun anyway, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about it because it's like all I can think about right now because I just got back. And yeah, so most of the kids there I know from like church and stuff, and I know them, but I'd never really talked to some of them. I talked to a lot of them, but so then I got to talk to a lot more of them than I normally do, so I made a lot more friends, really, and I didn't feel like I did, but then I thought about it, and I really did. So they split us into groups. There was 3 groups, and we did countries, because they were gonna do color groups, but they couldn't find like the bandanas or whatever, so they got flags from like different countries, and there was Mexico, Colombia, and Jamaica. Those were the teams. And I was on Mexico, and I'm unfolding my flag that I had on my wrist. So yeah, it's like I was on Team Mexico. So yeah, that was fun. But the first night, stop. A dog sniffing the flag. Stop. The first night, we did like this scavenger hunt thing, and well, it was kind of a scavenger hunt. We had to take a lot of pictures. There was like we had to get a picture of somebody licking something, and just weird stuff like that. And we played Twister in the middle of a field, and we had to like eat gross stuff, like, you know, like the tin can challenge. It was kind of like that, but the stuff was in bags, and just everybody on the team just had to grab one bag. And well, when we were doing that part, there was like easy things, like there were marshmallows in one bag that got you 3 points, but then there was things like jalapenos that got you 10 points, and there was sardines that got you 15 points. And me, I grabbed one bag, I didn't even look at the number, and it had the number 3 on it, and I opened it and it was empty, so that one didn't count. So I just sat it back down, and because I guess somebody else had put it there. But then I saw the people pick up 15, and it had a sardine in it, and they were like, ew, I don't want to eat that, but we really need the points and all this stuff. And I was like, well, I'm hungry, so this might not be too bad. I mean, that might make it taste a little bit better. And then I was like thinking about, should I do that? I was like over on the other side of the table, like, should I? So then I kind of walked over there, and I picked up the bag, and I was just looking at it in the plastic bag. It was a plastic bag inside of a paper bag that had had the sardine in it. Anyway, so I was holding it, and I was looking at it, and I was just like, ew, I don't even want to touch it. No. But then they're like, oh, come on, Kirsten, you can do it. You can just eat it. And then everybody else was like, or after a few minutes, I was like, I know I need to so we can get the points, but I don't know. And they were like, well, come on, you can do it. Like, it's not, you know. Then they were all like, eat it, eat it, eat it. And I'm just like, fine, it might not be that bad. I stuck my hand inside and I touched it, and I was like, I just don't want to touch it. And I I put my hand in the bag, and I pulled it out, and it like broke in half. So I took one piece and I put it in my mouth, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I ate the whole thing, and I guess we got 15 points. But then later in the week, or later in those 4 days, found out that they didn't even tell us the winner of that challenge. So that was Sunday. That's all I can remember from Sunday. Monday, when we did our little crafts and stuff, I did nail art, and the lady who was doing it, so you could like see like different techniques and stuff, she did a little bumblebee with like the trail of like where it flies and stuff, like, and then there's the bee. And they kind of got some other stuff on them, but that was an accident, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But also on Monday we played Ultimate Frisbee, all the groups, and so what happened, we went out into the field and we were playing, and then all of a sudden it's just a downpour. So we were out there running in the rain, we were all soaking wet, but it was really fun. And I didn't really know how to play, so I was just kind of staying away from the big crowd. But did that barefoot in the rain, so that was fun. Not everybody did it barefoot, just me and one other person, but still. Tuesday, we did a paint war, and that was like, we all got to wear white shirts, and it was really cool because there's paint all over them. But we only used pink, orange, and black. But yeah, I got some pink and orange paint all over my nails, so it's kind of like on top of my nails stuff. It kind of looks cool. But then this was the shirt. This is what mine turned out like. This was the front. The front wasn't that good. It's all just like pink and orange. But on the back, I thought it looked cooler on the back. I did a tank top. But like, yeah, that was the back. Looked like a sunset or something, maybe. That's what I thought. On Tuesday night when we did campfire, pretty sure my dog is growling at my One Direction poster. I don't get it, but alright. We had a campfire, and our team, we tried to fit as many people on our team, as many Mexicans as we could, into one car, and we drove, and this dude, the owner of the car, drove us up to the campfire, and we all got out. And as we were doing it, my friend, she was in the front seat playing the Mexican national anthem, and so as we drove up, and there was like at least quite a few of us in the car. I don't know how many, but there was quite a few. So yeah, that was fun. And on Wednesday, which was today, we didn't really do that much. We had like some awards and stuff, but I was in a dance that one of the junior counselors made, and a few of us learned that dance, like 11 of us or something, and so that was fun. We got to present that to everybody, and yeah, it was really fun, and I needed to make a video, and I didn't. That's all I could really think about. I was like, let's not fight it, let's just talk about it. So it was fun, and yeah, but last night it was after campfire. Everybody was outside all pumped and stuff, like, oh, it's the last night of camp. We're gonna stay up like as late as we can before they tell us you have to go to bed. So they all stayed up till like 12:30. I didn't want to because I was so tired. I just wanted to go to sleep. So I went into the cabin, and I was just, dorm. I went in there and I was just sitting on my bed listening to music while everybody else was outside just yelling and having a great old time. I was inside, half asleep, trying not to fall asleep because I thought we were going to do something else right before we went to bed, but it didn't happen. So I could have went to sleep, and I didn't know that. And I'm kind of losing my voice, or it feels like it. My throat hurts. But anyway, I think that's all that really happened. So if you're going to camp this summer, just have a really good time, and just don't let anything bring you down. A tip to make you like enjoy it is just, if you go to camp, just involve yourself. Don't be like me last night. Don't be antisocial unless it's nighttime and you're tired. But the rest of the day, play the games, play tug of war, play whatever they're doing, go swimming, do everything. Make bracelets with everybody. I had to teach people how to do that. Like, just get involved and just have fun and just enjoy life, because I mean, YOLO. You have to enjoy your life because it only happens once. Subscribe for more next week and the week after and the week after, every Wednesday, and like it if you're going to summer camp, or if you're not going to summer camp, or if you just want to like it because you're nice, please. And I'll see you guys next week, and I love you, and goodbye.